I guess we'd just got back from overseas, really, eh?
Yeah, before we got insurance, yeah.
Yep, so we just got back from overseas and decided to move to Auckland because Prue had a lot of family here, or her brother and sister lived here.
We lived in a flat for a couple of years saving, and then we bought this place. Started doing that up very slowly.
And we were pretty keen to start a family too, as soon as it was possible.
In January of last year, 2012, we got married, which was awesome. We're in such a happy, positive space, marriage, house, babies on the way, hopefully. Just everything was in a good space and felt like, life was great, and then suddenly it's just like, it's so not. In July of that year, I had found the lump, and then I rang Mum and she was like, "Oh, make sure you get it checked out." And then on the 1st of August I got diagnosed with breast cancer, so pretty intense way to start your first year of marriage. I'm just so scared and just didn't know what was to come. Sorry.
It was just turned our world upside down, really.
And having to deal with treatment and deal with... And I was worried about putting Kyle through it, and I was worried about my family, and there's so many things going through your head, but work, and whether it was going to kill me.
Yeah, we were just coming to terms with it.
I was just bawling my eyes out.
Really?
And I think that's the first point at which the fact that we had insurance was just so brilliant, because my doctor said to me, "Look, we can refer you to a specialist through the public system, or you can go private." And I said, "Well, why not? We've got insurance, and let's just use it."
If you have insurance, then I can refer you to these people, and you can try and get in as soon as possible. And he made the call, and it just so happened that Alex, Prue's oncologist, her eventual oncologist, could see us that evening.
So we got to Alex, and he's just the most, he's just lovely. My oncologist, he's just a lovely man, and he just took so much time to tell me what was going on, that I wasn't in immediate danger, and that these are the options, and this is what we're going to do. And I just felt really that things were in control. And certainly for me, I'm a planner, so as soon as I knew, okay, this is what's going to happen, this is what's next, rather than waiting for someone to call me up with an appointment. I think that was the biggest thing for me, is not having that waiting game I couldn't handle. And I think that's definitely what the insurance made the big difference with, is just all those waiting times is so much shorter.
I called our advisor, and he said, "Look, the most important thing is just take care of Prue, and I'll take care of the rest." He called me the next day and just organised a time to come around so that I could fill out all the forms and all that sort of stuff, and it was easy.
It gave me peace of mind, because Dave and Kyle just dealt with each other, and Dave took the initiative on that front and was like, "So I'll come around and see you, Kyle, and then we'll fill out all the forms, and all you've got to do, Prue, is just worry about yourself," which was pretty nice.
Yeah, because Prue normally looks after that sort of stuff. So I became the administrator for a wee while, which is interesting.
There's multiple reasons why I definitely rate having the insurance, and that is the waiting times, getting to the doctors of my choice. So we got to choose my oncologists, both my oncologists, so I have the surgical and the medical. We got to choose my plastic surgeon for reconstruction. So for me, it was amazing to go into surgery, come out and be reconstructed already. It was pretty special, yeah.
And definitely, the money issue as well. I mean, all up, I think all the treatment that Prue's received has been totaled at over $100,000, so that would have been pretty stressful, having to deal with a lot of that. We wouldn't have been able to redo the house as fast as we have, and
Yeah, would have gone on our mortgage and just been another worry, whereas for us money wasn't an issue. There's enough other things to deal with.
Yeah, it was just one thing that we didn't have to worry about, really. Made it a lot easier.
One path was brilliant, they came back straight away, and ever since, like, we've had to send multiple invoices and things through, and the response is just always immediate and always really, really lovely. My advice would be prepared as prepared as you can be, and don't think it's always going to happen to someone else, because it may be you, and if you can do it, do it.
It's just one of those things you've got to plan for, you know. You insure your car, you know, you insure your house when you get a house, you know. Your health is, you know, one thing you've got to take care of as well.
When we took out the policy, like the health insurance, I can remember saying to Kyle, with the broker at the time, I was like, we might need this in 10 to 15 years, but it's great we're getting in now because we're healthy and it's, you know, we're fit and that's the perfect time to get in, there's no exclusions, blah, blah, blah. And then 1 year later we needed it. And
so yeah, I guess it's just a matter of trying to get back to where we were, you know, slowly but surely. Prue's a lot better now, which is great. So, you know, we're back into working on the house. We're out painting windows and stuff on the weekend, which is something she couldn't do for ages.
And loving it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just having a good time, so it's nice.